Everybody get your fucking hands up.
Excellence endures and sustains. It goes beyond motivation into the realms of inspiration. If there are differences of views or divergence of ideas, they can be resolved through discussion and dialogue. Inflation is taking up the poverty line, and poverty is not just economic, but defined by way of health and education. The three ordinary things that we often don't pay enough attention to, but which I believe are the drivers of all success, are hard work, perseverance, and basic honesty. You cannot mandate philanthropy. It has to come from within, and when it does, it is deeply satisfying. Ecology and economy are becoming inextricably entwined, and the world is becoming more conscious of this fact. Excellence is a great starting point for any new organization, but also an unending journey. Even if I was to give my children a small part of my wealth, it would be more than they can digest in many lifetimes. Customers are now driven by trying to optimize value. The important thing about outsourcing or global sourcing is that it becomes a very powerful tool to leverage talent, improve productivity, and reduce work cycles. A girl child who is even a little bit educated is more conscious of family planning, healthcare, and, in turn, her children's own education. Our business model is primarily that of consulting, engineering, system integration, and managed services. I strongly believe that those of us who are privileged to have wealth should contribute significantly to try and create a better world for the millions who are far less privileged. I can speak English, I can speak Hindi, I can understand one or two other languages. You cannot underestimate the value of luck and success in life, and I've really learned to appreciate that. People are the key to success or extraordinary success. I think the advantage of democracy is that it makes us less dependent on a group of leaders. You cannot get into business for the fashion of it. I think that any wealth creates a sense of trusteeship. It is characteristic of the new generation which has created wealth to have some amount. The Western world loves liberalization, provided it doesn't affect them. If the United States wants access to Chinese, Indian, or Vietnamese markets, we must get access to theirs. US protectionism is very subtle, but it is very much there. Over these years, I have irrevocably transferred a significant part of the shareholding in Wipro, amounting to 39% of the shares of Wipro, to a trust. Colleges produce more sports therapists than engineers, perhaps because America is a sporty country, a lot of outdoors. You have students in America, in Britain, who do not want to be engineers. Perhaps it is the workload. I studied engineering, and I know what a grind it is. People have to take control of their own lives. Education is key because it also raises other social indicators, like healthcare. I can't have my employees sitting in traffic when they should be in the office. Spending 2.5 hours in the car is a huge waste of productive time. The concept of the strong linkage to the family is breaking down in Western nations. There are 600 districts in India. Every district in India has a teacher training institute. You cannot have a society where you spend more than you earn. I mean, it's just fundamentally not viable in the long run. Frankly, I don't know how many companies there are globally which are truly global. Certain product lines are more suited to be manufactured in proximity with the customer, while others are more suitable to be manufactured in India. We entered the global market only in the NADS, and that was because imports became more liberal. We've always seen ourselves as Indian. We've never seen ourselves as Hindus, or Muslims, or Christians, or Buddhists. All our hiring staff are trained to interview in English. They're trained to look for westernized segments because we deal with global customers. Talent is in short supply everywhere. At Wipro, we are training non-engineers to be engineers. The US is a complex country. It has a high predominance of immigrants who have been eminently successful. Parents realize their wealth should be used for social good rather than children's good.